Guys, it's unbelievable what God just did. I have been getting so many people texting me, reaching out, asking about how tonight went in Minneapolis, what God did. And so I want to come on here live. I know it's super late. Um, I'm in my hotel room, this nice hotel room. I'm about to go to sleep, but I can't hold back the testimony of what just took place here in Minneapolis tonight. And I know there were so many people around the world that were praying. Literally, we had hundreds of people, if not thousands, comment that they were going to pray, send us emails that they're going to pray. You guys know Minneapolis, the Twin Cities, has been absolutely in this spirit of chaos and confusion and violence. And, this was I was invited in by pastors. This is not something I forced my way into. However, I do feel called to bring worship into places like this. And I knew we were supposed to do this. I knew it would be tight to fit it in before the Super Bowl. And then we had all this resistance, like threats, like major, major threats coming against me, my life, my family, and pastors that didn't want to be a part of it, thought it was too controversial, whatever. But it's always the right time to worship and pray. And I'm telling you, tonight, I just left a meeting where three people that were battling the spirit of suicide. I said, raise your hand if you've contemplated committing suicide recent in the last few days, came forward and got completely delivered. I mean, there was such an atmosphere of breakthrough tonight in the room. And first of all, I just want to come on here. I know it's late. I got to get up early, going to the Jesus March in San Francisco tomorrow. But I want to just thank all of you everywhere for praying for tonight, for praying for this city. Don't give up hope. If there was anything that I could share with you about tonight, and here's the thing, we wanted to live stream. First of all, there was 6 different press people there. New York Times, Washington Post, all these different press guys were there. And I warned them in the beginning. I said, don't try to pull a Don Lemon in this church service, because I am not going to be as nice as that pastor was to him. You can take pictures, whatever, document it, capture what I'm going to say. I don't care, but do not disrupt worship. This is what I said in the beginning. Do not disrupt the worship in the house of God. Don't you dare come in and agitate and stop the flow of what God is doing. This is the house of the Lord, and this is sacred. And thankfully, they didn't tonight. We didn't have any disturbances. It's just the enemy's pathetic attempts to stop worship. We saw it in 2020. We saw it in 2021, and we're seeing it again. I mean, who would be against a worship night of prayer and worship with pastors and leads? Like, I couldn't believe it. But anyway, the church was full. Her hearts were on fire for Jesus. It's 20 degrees out, 10 degrees out, very cold, not California. But man, God brought the warmth and the fire of his presence. And there was just such an incredible ease. Like, it wasn't difficult to get into his presence. This is what I want to maybe just share with you guys before I go to sleep and get up ridiculously early again. I want to just remind you, like, it's not difficult in dark places, in hard places, in places of chaos, where there's resistance, where people don't want you to go. Usually that means you're supposed to go. Like, usually that means you have a calling to go. If there is some kind of resistance, like there was for tonight, resistance by the death threats and some of the pastors organizing this had death threats come in against them for helping organize this. I mean, this is how insane the enemy is, but he's so full of it, right? Is all just a ploy from the pit of hell to stop the people of God from worshiping and praying. And you know what? We did not stop tonight. I am so proud of Minnesotans. I'm so proud of those in Minneapolis. I'm so proud of those across the Twin Cities that rallied tonight, because God met us in such a special and profound way, and it was beautiful. People got healed. We had 25 people get healed in the room tonight. I had one of the pastors brought up a paper to me. 25 people healed as we were start praying. Like, yes, this is an hour of great division and chaos and controversy and all of those things and attacks and slander. All that stuff's happening, right? However, it's an hour where God is moving in powerful ways. On my way here, even just on the plane on the way here, we're getting these crazy invitations. Bring Let Us Worship to Cairo, Egypt. Bring Let Us Worship to nations I can't even mention right now. Like, God is opening these doors that are so incredibly beautiful in this season. So anyway, I'm pretty wasted from preaching, from leading worship. We got to march through the streets tomorrow of San Francisco. Man, I'm so excited. Like, we have coaches, players, just people on fire for Jesus. We are going to do a Jesus march through the streets of San Francisco, which is so special because this is the city where Let Us Worship was birthed in 6 years ago. You guys know this. And so we're going back tomorrow. And in the midst of this Super Bowl weekend, in the midst of this craziness, we're going to lift up the name of Jesus. And I can't wait to see what God does. So I'm coming your way back to the West Coast, all you California people that are going to be together. You don't want to miss tomorrow at 12 p.m. But I just wanted to say tonight, if God can move in the way that he did tonight in a city like here that's so divided, that's so polarized, that's so attacked by the enemy, if he can do what he did in the room tonight, he can move anywhere. And so I just want to encourage you guys. I am leaving so full of hope. So full of hope. I mean, it's like I'm exhausted. I'm tired. My voice hurts, but yet I'm burning, man. I'm alive. I'm in this hotel room, like probably can't even go to sleep tonight, just buzzing at all that God did, the people that got delivered, the unity that came together. We raised hands and declared the promises of God over the city, all the things that we should be doing in America right now. Instead, the enemy's trying to get us to fight and to hate each other and to, slander and to do this. And it's like, no, no, no. The picture of unity tonight was so beautiful. And you could just feel the walls breaking down. So anyway, sorry that we weren't able to stream it. Thank you for everybody that prayed. Thank you for everybody that gave. Thank you for everybody that's just been invested on this journey with us. And I can't wait. We're going to go from glory to glory tomorrow. We're going to be in the Bay Area, see what God will do. We're going to have a revival service tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome. But we had a miracle in Minneapolis tonight. It was a miracle. This was a miracle night. What a way to kick off the month of February in 2026. God is moving, guys. God is moving. If you hear anything of what I'm saying, anything tonight, just know that God is moving like never before. And it's time for us to move with him. And be looking for the first ever release, episode 1 of Breakthrough Hour, my new show. It's ready. We're going to release it maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll wait till Monday. We'll see. But stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that prayed. I'm going to go right in that bed right there and go to sleep. And we'll come to you tomorrow from San Francisco.